This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Boar Meets World. We are your hosts. I'm Kyle. Sitting across the table from me is Steven.
Why you look like that?
It's this fucking rain, man.
You got you all fucked up?
It got me fucked up, yeah.
Very good.
On caffeine, I don't know, because a few weeks ago...
You had a bang, the superior drink.
Yeah, it's not the superior. I didn't feel shit off that bang.
Okay.
It was a dud.
Really? Well, maybe it was just a bad game.
It could have been.
Maybe you shook all the caffeine out.
Maybe. I didn't shake anything.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah. But, like, look, if you're just tuning in from last week, a.k.a. 20 minutes ago for us, I pulled out our new sponsor, Rain. JK. It's not really our new sponsor. I just like to give Bang the finger since they decided not to sponsor us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty upset about that, but I do enjoy the drink still. So.
But, like, I didn't feel anything off Bang, right? Mm-hmm. But Rain...
Yeah, your eyes are freaking out right now.
Holy shit, yeah. Like, I don't know.
You trying to look at that can. Yeah. They're going all over the fucking place.
Turn around. Oh, my God, it's a cramp.
But I'm Steven, so hi.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I mentioned you.
I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm running the ship here. It's all right.
Yeah. You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're the captain
and you're the Tanil.
I'm Gilligan. You're skipper.
You're not going to put over the Tanil part?
Tanil? Who's Tanil?
Captain and Tanil. You never heard that?
I don't. Who is that? Tell me.
I don't know.
Oh.
I use references I don't understand.
Trust me. I do too. Funny story. We were in Tennessee, right?
Is it a show? I don't know.
I have no idea. It does not ring any bells whatsoever.
Right. Well, if you knew it, I bet you would have popped.
But I tend to do the same thing. Like, for example, we were in Nashville, driving around, saw a 1 hour photo, and I was like, you know, every time I see one of those, I think of that Robin Williams movie. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, have you seen it? And I was like, no.
Let's check it out. It's pretty good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plays a real creep.
That's what I heard. I still haven't checked it out, but
well, you know, get on it.
The 1 hour photo reminds me of a movie I've never seen.
Yeah,
so there you go.
Same name. So
yeah.
I can see the correlation, I suppose.
Yeah, they got a kick out of it.
Well, good. I'm glad they have seen it, so they enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, no, they got a kick out of my like.
You're being an idiot.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this episode we're covering season 2, episode 19, Wrong Side of the Tracks. Dear fucking God, Steven.
Yeah. Are you starting out hot? What's on?
Yeah. It's rain.
Y'all rained up?
I have found the key to
our podcasting career.
For our podcasting marathons, yeah. Because, like, we were worried last week because, oh, shit. You know,
like a month ago.
Like, we come in, like, no. Last week, remember we addressed it, or 20 minutes ago for...
Oh, sure, okay. No, our schedule is confusing me.
Do you need rain?
Yeah, I need... this is Fuel Your Destiny.
Don't let Bang leave you with a sizzle. Get the rain and get down to bizzle. Like, you're going to ruin the mic spitting.
Sorry. Yeah, so last week, what happened?
We were concerned, like, because we're coming in, and, like...
We're going to do fucking, like, 8 of these.
Yeah, and we're like, first one, we've done this before. Mm-hmm. First one's always hotter than a fucking firecracker.
Yeah.
Second one...
That's how most listeners would describe it, I'm sure.
That's a brilliant analogy, Kyle. And then we're like, second episode, it's just gonna be fizz.
Yeah,
nothing.
It's just us snoring.
Yeah, we're just like, fuck, all of our old man effort in the first one.
Yeah.
But
we are covering season 2, episode 19, Wrong Side of the Tracks.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
No, and I'll tell you why. Why are we frozen? Why? Okay, there we go. We're good.
Woo, okay.
Sorry. A little scary there. I was like, fuck, if this kills it, we're not going to be able to do it anymore. But
you didn't like it for a particular reason?
Yeah. Or
you're going to jump into what I think you're going to jump into?
I'll jump into it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
But was there another reason you didn't like it?
No.
Because you're talking about Harley, right?
Oh, was he in this?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing him.
Yeah. All right.
I saw some Dawson's Creek fucking reject wearing a leather jacket.
Was it James Vanderbeek?
Like Ryan Lochte looking motherfucker.
Who?
Huh? You don't know who Ryan Lochte is?
Who?
He's an Olympic swimmer.
Who?
No. How do you not know that? That is like common knowledge.
Is it?
No.
No. I remember that one that got busted for weed or whatever.
Was it Phelps?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, we're going to open this up. We see some girl, and she's saying yes to Sean.
Yep.
For a date, I guess.
Yep. He's having her repeat it because it sounds so good to his ears.
Yeah, I believe her name is Jill, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he just loves hearing this, so he's asking her to say it again, say it with his name, start with his name, end with his name. Just, I don't know how many times she said it fucking the entire episode, I think.
That's probably why, spoiler alert, she canceled the date, really. It had nothing to do with like where he lives and who he is.
I can't fucking deal with this guy.
Yeah, you're
weird,
egotistical prick to live in a trailer park. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. So then we see Cory walk over. He's like, "Hey, nice job bagging that one.
Yeah, good one, Sean.
She's the best.
You're at the top of your game.
She's a whole different breed for you. You know, your usual girls, I guess."
Yeah, he's saying something like that.
Yeah. Then we see Eric and Jason, and they're kind of mocking them, like talking to girls and whatnot.
Yeah, they're kind of comparing them to a National Geographic documentary on like some animal in its native habitat.
Mm-hmm. Which goes with the upcoming haha, which is...
What is it?
No, you said you remember this shit.
Oh my gosh, don't call me out on here. He's like, and...
well, they only hunt when they need to, because they said, well, we don't see you with any fucking girls right now.
Yeah,
and then
that's what Cory and Eric said to...
we got a girl walking by, and then we see Jason. He does the... no, what's the fucking character's name? The hunts the rabbit.
Oh, it's Wabbit season.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that totally gets...
Fudd?
Yeah, Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he does the whole little... You do it again for me?
Wabbit season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, they chase after her, or just Eric? I can't recall. Both, I guess.
Chase after her. Yeah, they both do.
And so we get to talking about going out. She would like to, but she doesn't have any free time because all she does in her free time is skate.
Yeah.
Ice skate.
I mean, she's got to get tired, right?
Like every fucking minute.
Yeah.
Outside of school, I guess.
She's like, you see this right here? This is the only time I'm not skating.
And Jason, of course, being the good friend he is.
Yeah. Well, this is Eric and her talking, right?
Yeah.
Because Eric's wanting to date her. She's like, I would, but all I do is skate.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's about to abandon all hope. Fucking wingman of the year, Jason.
Yeah.
Comes in and he's like, well, what a coincidence. Eric here skates all the time as well.
Yeah, he lives over there.
Yeah.
Can't get him out of the skates.
Yeah, I can't believe you guys haven't ran into each other before.
Yeah. And so she's super excited. It's like, oh man, I can't believe a girl like me found a guy she likes that also likes skating. This is awesome.
I don't know if that's awesome or not.
You don't want to skate with somebody if you both enjoy skating? Or?
No, I think it's good to have common interests with somebody you're dating, but to like have such a defining character trait could be bad if say it goes south and you guys break up. Well, now
one of you have to find a new skating rink or something,
or you guys agree to go to different skating rinks, but at the same time you're skating. You're like, oh, me and Eric used to do this. If Eric knew how to skate,
yeah,
but he doesn't.
Well, we'll see. But no, he's now he's concerned because he's like, I don't fucking skate. You know this. You're my best friend since fucking grade 3. Yeah. I don't know what grade they met. But come on, dude.
You mean third grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not in Canada, dude. You don't have to say grade 3 and grade 10 or...
Well, of course, then Jason said, well...
You can learn.
Yeah, Canadians know how to skate, so how hard can it be?
That's nice, man. I didn't even know I was doing that. That's the fucking rain working.
Yeah, that's that total body and mind fuel coming into play here.
It's so good.
That is Rain. Check them out at Rain Energy.
Hashtag here comes the rain.
Actually, I don't know what it is, but
yeah,
because I don't drink it. I drink Bang. Hashtag all banged up.
Yeah. No, hashtag here comes the rain. That's so much better.
And then we see we go into, I believe it was Turner's class.
Yep.
They have some kind of assignment here.
Yeah, he tells them that you're going to write a biography paper on somebody you admire. Can be anybody.
Anybody.
Cory picks Captain.
Well, who's Topanga go with, first of all?
Who does she go with?
I believe I want to say it was like, I believe she was like a reporter or something like that.
Katie Couric.
Because the name is very familiar to me, but I can't picture her.
It's Katie Couric, man.
Yeah, I know who. I know the name.
Program. It's Katie Couric.
I know the name. I don't know what she does. It's just a very
I get her confused with Kelly
culture kind of name for me for some reason.
I get her confused with Kelly Ripa.
Regis and Kelly?
Regis and Kelly, yeah. Let me look her up real quick.
Please do.
Katie Couric.
But
there we go. I was spelling it wrong.
Cory instead goes with, I can't remember the fucking guy's name because I'm not a nerd. I believe it's from Star Trek.
Captain James T. Kirk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Shatner?
Yeah.
Okay.
William Shatner. Which is crazy to me that he picks him.
Instead of?
Jean-Luc Picard, dude.
Why?
Star Trek The Next Generation.
Does he outrank him, or?
No, it's... the original Star Trek's from the 60s, right?
Yeah.
The Next Generation's on right now.
He's probably watching reruns after school or something.
But I feel like, and this could have just been in my house, I don't know, but Next Generation was like primetime television at that point.
Okay.
So I feel like he would have been more into that.
Maybe it's...
But James T. Kirk probably is better looking than, Patrick Stewart. I don't know.
Yeah. Sexy.
I don't
Sexy
know. You've seen those, like, late, 80s Star Trek movies? Captain Kirk?
No.
Huh?
Did you not hear about the whole I'm not a nerd thing?
Oh, sorry. I thought you might have watched them, though.
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Just whatever. I just thought it was weird that they didn't plug Next Generation. They just plugged the classic Star Trek.
Maybe they could have worked together. I don't know how they would plug Boy Meets World on Star Trek, though. But
well, I wonder what Star Trek ran on.
Maybe that's why they didn't want to put it over a different network.
I'm sorry. We are not here to plug Star Trek. Continue.
Okay. So he tries to go with that. Topanga and Turner are like, you gotta pick like a real fucking person. I hate to tell you, this guy's fake, it's made up, it's bullshit. And Cory doesn't want to hear this. I don't know if this is some kind of like, he wants to believe all shows are real, or some kind of weird fantasy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, James T. Kirk's amazing, you guys are wrong, blah, 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 covering up his ears.
And so Turner really hammers it home, picks someone that's real life, a real person, and it can be anyone. Anyone? Yeah, anyone. Of course he picks Sean, and Sean picks Cory.
Yeah, like good brothers.
And, of course, Topanga's like, you had to see that coming, right? And he's like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking right now.
Yeah.
I'm still a little messed up from my whole bike last week.
I'd rather not talk about Topanga. So. But, yeah, she was on Today Show, CBS.
Okay.
She started, she started in 79 at ABC News in Washington, D.C. She joined CNN later as an assignment editor. Moving on, she joined NBC News in 89 as deputy Pentagon correspondent. I'm just giving you some stuff off of, she was on 60 Minutes for a little
give me
bit.
the highlights. I like it.
CBS Reports, Palin interviews in 2008. Returns to ABC News in the early 2010s. She had her own show, Katie, 2012, 2014, Yahoo, ABC News, Public Image, blah, blah, blah. Moving forward, what's next?
Then we see Cory and Sean, and Cory's working on his bio for Sean. He's asking him, like, where are you from?
Raised by wolves.
I'm here. So Cory does a little bit of, what's the word?
Poetic license?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
And he
Not
says,
poetic license. It's that might be it. I don't know.
Drink another
Hold on, I'm fading here.
Yeah. So Cory said, "No, let's go with Raised by Wolves." Then we see the girl, I believe, again, Jill.
Yep.
And she is like, yeah, we can't go out tonight.
I can't go out Friday.
I'm free Saturday as well, he says.
That's what Sean says.
Saturday, it's also not good. I don't think any day is going to work. We're just going to have to buy, okay?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
She didn't really give an explanation why.
Yeah.
I think you need to give an explanation.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems fair.
He's owed that, because you asked, you were cool totally going out with him earlier.
Yeah, not 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All of a sudden he's raised by wolves, you don't have anything to do with him. But,
maybe they should have kept that on the download.
Yeah. Save it, put it on paper, don't talk about it.
He's like, this doesn't really make any sense. He's talking to Cory here.
I'm perplexed, Cory.
And he's going to go, Cory, that is, go ask her friend. It's like, what's up? She's like, isn't it fucking obvious?
Yeah.
Dude's a fucking piece of trash, lives in a trailer park. And you know what goes on over there. Fucking wheels come off and they go woo. And
yeah, they woo when the wheels come off. They grill fish on their engines.
They're in a different circle. Jill and Sean is apparently.
Yeah.
They might say a different class, perhaps. And her parents definitely wouldn't let her go anywhere near a boy like this. So, you ever had something like that happen to you?
No, man, I'm usually pretty good about that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone likes you?
Pretty much.
Oh, very good.
I like to think so. They probably don't. Behind my back. But the funny thing about this is I know that you, back when you were in high school...
Oh, yeah?
Used to date outside your quote, end quote, circle.
Okay, sure.
You would date popular girls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was a real stud.
Yeah. Even though that you were a sleepy punk rocker.
Yeah, I definitely got dumped for a very similar reason.
No shit.
Yeah.
Like, don't hang out with that ruffian.
Yeah, pretty much.
And she's like, how can he be fucking rough? He's asleep.
Yeah.
60% of the day, he's like a cat.
Apparently, they thought I was on drugs or this or that, the entire time,
Yeah.
straight edge, but whatever.
Man, they probably didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds like a culty thing or something. That's weird.
Right.
But, yeah, so I feel you, Sean.
So,
I'm breaking it right now, though, with the bang.
So, class discrimination.
Yeah. So Cory comes over, tells Sean about it, and he's like, being a good buddy, obviously she's a fucking snob, you can do better than her, she doesn't know what fuck she's talking about. Yeah. Sean's being pretty bummed by this, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's kind of like, well, that's personal, man. You're insulting somebody.
For something that they can't really fix, I guess.
Yeah, that they probably never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
And they didn't realize like where they fit in the world, I guess you could say. And
you can obviously tell from the rest of this episode that's totally going to change how he feels and thinks and reacts to most things now.
It's kind of fucked up when you sit there and you think about it, because somebody that's in that could probably never, think that way about how they're living, but then someone says that shit to you, you're constantly second guessing where you live, your parents. Why aren't we better? I say that word, it's subjective, better. But it kind of, it's like a really terrible thing to do to somebody.
Sure, yeah. When do you think, because I remember kind of that eventually being a thing. Like, I remember elementary school, and it's like, we're all equal, you know what I mean? And then somewhere along the line, it breaks into these cliques, and like, you're like rich or popular or this or that. I don't know. It's probably middle school for me. I would imagine that's when it first like changed,
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. It's, I guess once you start like going through puberty and wanting that acceptance.
So I remember everyone hung out, like elementary school. We all got the same things or this or that. And nobody judges anyone or Yeah. And then all of a sudden, this is in everyone's brain for some reason. I don't know how or why it happens necessarily. But
I don't get it either. I think a lot of it might come from insecurity on the, the quote-unquote higher class people. Like,
but where does it come from? Because we don't have it at a certain point, and then all of a sudden, and we've all grown up together, so why would we change the way we look at certain people or this or that?
I don't know. I came from a family that constantly talks shit about people.
Okay.
So that's there. I'm just like, oh my God, what do they say about me when I'm not there? And then, like, another example would be, when you go to a restaurant, like a fast food place.
Well, I wouldn't be caught dead in one of those, but
oh
sure.
my God. You mean I don't have to wait 20 minutes? But, like, I won't say which family member it was of mine, but we went to no. It was an older relative. Not grandparents. But,
you're really bringing it down to not saying it, but saying it.
But, we went to a Burger King place. And
a Burger King place.
A Burger King place, if you will.
Kind of a Burger King type of place.
Maybe I better take another drink of this ring. But I remember, like, the guy, like, kept messing up my dad. Son of a bitch, I used to get away.
So it wasn't your dad, is what you're saying?
Yeah, at this Burger King place. It wasn't Burger King. But I remember, like, him just getting so pissed off that when we sit down, he was just like, see that? If you don't fucking straighten up, that's what you'll be like when you grow up. I was like, God damn.
How old were you at this time?
Like 9 years old, so I'm like, God damn. No. But,
damn, Dad.
But no, it's just like, fuck, he's a teenager. He's not even like a grown man. Like,
yeah.
You can't say that shit to me.
He's probably in high school just working after school.
And so what the fuck, so what the fuck if he is like that? Shit, he could be a millionaire and just doing this for like,
for funsies,
shits and giggles.
Social experiment.
Yeah. It's like, haha, poor redneck makes fun of me for not getting his burger right.
Weren't you there that time at, like a McDonald's type place? When there was a larger fellow working and people were waiting like a long time.
Yeah, I've...
and someone had the comment of, oh, it's probably taking so long because he's eating all the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like,
think...
how can people be so shitty? It's ridiculous.
Like, I don't... Seriously, like, I couldn't do fast food, not for the fact... I say that to people and they're like, oh, so you think it's beneath you? I'm like, no, motherfucker.
No, because I can't deal with the fucking people.
I would lose my job.
Yeah.
And you know me. I'm like, fucking... bend over backwards to be nice and not offend anybody.
Woken, not token.
Yeah. But if I get enough shit during the day, look, I'm fucking crazy, dude. Like, just...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just...
You got a quirk or two.
I got a few kinks in the old hose. But, I don't know. Like, the way... I couldn't handle that shit the way that was happening to him. That's fucked up. And these are not, like... the scum of, society. These are like middle-aged people dressed nice. They're just like, I bet he's eating it all. What the fuck? You've been looking at him for 20 minutes. I know that because I've been looking at him for 20 minutes.
Right.
Like, he hasn't had time to eat anything. He's too busy serving your stupid old ass.
Yeah.
So, like, why don't you go in the bathroom, sit down, strain really hard to take a shit, and have a heart attack? Do us all a favor, you motherfucker.
Wow, that took a turn.
And that way I can take your place in line. But anyways.
Yeah, then maybe you'll get their meal for free.
Yeah, maybe.
So they call the name or number or whatever,
like, and I
they're
go
not
up there and
coming.
I'm like, shit, Cory, I thought you ate that. You didn't.
Yeah. Or who knows? Maybe they got a McLoaf and you get it for free.
Dude, McLoaf. Yeah. One day.
So up next we see Eric, and he's still concerned. He's not a fucking skater.
Yeah.
What the fuck's he gonna do? Jason has a plan. Right?
Yeah. He's going to tell him. He's going to help him learn skating by sleeping.
Yeah. By sleeping.
Yeah. Through sleeping.
We don't know what the plan is quite yet.
Oh, sorry. I gave that away.
And then we see Cory and Sean down in the kitchen, the Matthews home. And they're talking about, I think it was like an old photo of Cory, like in the sandbox or something like that.
Yeah, Cory and Sean.
And Sean's like, oh, you've always had a house, and blah, blah, blah. I always lived in a fucking trailer because I'm a poor person.
Yeah.
And so it turns into, I think Cory gets invited to dinner.
Yeah, they're doing grilled fish.
Grilled fish. And how are they grilling the fish?
Apparently on the engine.
Yeah.
Of the truck.
You ever do something like that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Have you?
No. The only time I can recall it being a thing is on a Goofy movie.
What'd they cook on that?
Like beans or something?
Oh, they didn't use the engine though. They used a
they used like the heater.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
I remember I wanted to do that after watching that.
Yeah. Did you?
No. Parents wouldn't let me.
All right, we'll
try
we're
going to Burger King instead.
We'll try it after this.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, apparently like you could buy a book that teaches you how to cook on your engine.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I believe it because some people, live in the car or probably travel a lot, and you don't want to dine out constantly. That would be fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Take a little cooler, cook it yourself.
Yeah. Grill.
Be all right.
Just a hot metal surface.
Yeah. Be fine.
Yeah.
Let's crack open some eggs on your hood later.
I don't know about that. That'd be running everywhere and just be a mess.
Maybe some bologna. Well, you don't want to do that. Take the paint off.
I like bologna though.
Yeah.
I could have a bologna sandwich right now.
Yeah.
Rain's making me hungry.
So Cory's like, oh, that's last time it was all oily and
antifreezy.
Antifreezy. Yeah. Of course, this bums Sean even further, and he gets out of town. Well, not out of town. He goes home.
Yeah.
I assume. Next day, we see Sean, and he's not bummed anymore. He's pretty excited, actually.
Yeah. He's like, I know who I am, Cory.
He's ready to show Cory a lot of cool things he did. He fucking flooded the school, or at least the library, I guess.
Yeah. Let all the rats out of the biology lab.
And turned all the clocks forward by 12 hours. Yeah. Then you hear the bell go off when it should. If you go forward by 12, it's like the same time, though, right?
No, it is the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, AM or PM, but still, it would think it's 3, so bell, right? And that's
they didn't have AM and PM in the 90s. It was,
That's a fairly new thing, I believe.
Yeah.
So then we see. We're getting into the shit now.
All right, let's do it.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Got a hair over here.
Hold on, let me finish this bang over here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rain.
No, this is my bang. You can't have it.
We just lost that sponsor. We're so much better than Bang. How dare you?
Sean sees Harley, and I use the term or name Harley loosely here.
Yeah, I didn't see any Harley.
It's a guy. He's wearing a leather jacket. He's doing his damnedest, I guess. We also see Frankie and Joey, which look and act like Frankie and Joey. Yeah. But this fucking Harley, man.
Look, man.
Go ahead.
Dude, the fuck were they thinking?
I don't know.
Seriously, like, just don't shoot this episode. Shoot a different one.
Yeah.
If you can't get the guy. I mean, seriously, he didn't
wait until you find Danny again and save it for later.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't even remotely look like Harley Kiner.
Didn't look like him. Didn't act like him.
No.
His whole speech and, everything that fucking Harley is fantastic at.
Yeah.
This guy couldn't fucking touch him.
It was like they were...
Or I say Danny. Danny's Harley.
It was like they were shooting something.
Yeah, that's Brandon.
That's Brandon, okay.
Yeah.
I think the door's locked. Here, I'll rant while you let him in.
Okay.
Go for it.
Go on and just bury Harley.
Yeah. I mean, guys, you have got to see this. They didn't even attempt to make him look like Harley. There's no grease in his hair. He drops in and out of that gangster accent. It's just a stand-in. I don't know where the real actor who portrays Harley Kiner is. He's just not there. To me, it seemed like this guy had an emergency, the actor who plays Harley Kiner. So they were like, shit, we don't have anybody. Hey, PA, the guys that run and get coffee, like, stand in for this. It's not going to matter. Show's about Cory. Nobody's going to care. Well, I cared, and I noticed. Yeah.
Hey everyone, Chris Williams here, inviting you to join me and my co-host Perry Seibert every other Friday for our podcast. We're watching here. Every other Friday, we talk movies, from our favorite directors to looks back at vintage releases to our thoughts on today's current trends. This is all backed up with the knowledge of two guys who've been writing about films for years and talking about them their entire lives. From Spielberg to Soderbergh and Malick to Michael Bay, we are opinionated moviegoers giving you opinionated movie talk. Tune in wherever you get your podcasts from Big Heads Media.
And now, on with the show.
All right, so can you repeat all that? I didn't get to hear it.
Nah. But,
no, this guy was the shits, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, he would, it would be different. Hey, Brandon.
No offense to the guy, but
yeah.
You're used to a certain actor, and the other one is just fantastic at what he does. And I would have been happy if it was like just another random bully or something.
Or
sure.
How about this? Since last episode we gave Eric, the front spot, the main spot.
Yeah.
How about we take Harley out of this episode and let Joey and little Vader take over? I can't think of his name right now. Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Brandon. Thanks. He's my line guy over here. He'll feed my lines to me.
So yeah, Sean is doing all this and he's trying to impress them and I guess join the gang or whatever because he thinks that that's all he can be in life now.
Yeah.
Because he's a trailer park boy.
He's never going to get out of there. Might as well accept who he is. Go on and be who he's going to be now.
Mm-hmm. Of course, they were like, you can't just join. There's a internship program. And Frankie's like, I did it, and now I'm a thug.
Yeah.
Which I like that part, but I still couldn't get over this Harley situation.
It was ridiculous.
But I have heard, I believe, the actual Harley we all know and love, Danny McNulty, may have had some bipolar issues, and that's why
I never got that from the show.
He wasn't there during this time.
Got it.
I think I don't know if he left while they were recording or working on this episode or what, but yeah.
But I mean, you can't find somebody and put some Dapper Dan in their hair and just send them out there?
Yeah. I don't know. So now it's time for class, and Sean's not going. Mm-hmm. Turner is very confused and asks where his friend is going. Cory said he wish he knew, and seems like we're getting a Cory and Sean breakup here.
Yeah. Sean's pretty much saying, fuck you, Cory. I'm a thug now. I'm an intern thug.
Yep. All right, we're going to go to the home, the Matthews home, outside. Feeney, Cory, what the show's really about, I think.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Well.
How long have we been recording?
Yeah. What's our time?
You can't tell.
Can't tell. That's the one time you're quiet on this pod. When I ask you a question.
32 minutes?
Yeah, 32 minutes.
There we go. Feeney, Cory.
Yep. Talking about Sean.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they said. I was infuriated over that
you
imposter.
Lost you with the Harley thing, huh?
Yeah.
Cory's trying to talk to Feeney about his biography assignment thing.
Yeah.
And Feeney gets all wrapped up into it because he thinks he's asking about
right
him.
About me? Well, I wasn't born in Boston. I was actually born in...
And no, he's like, it's actually about Sean. Who would write anything about you? Sorry.
Wow, that was mean.
Then they have this little talk, nature, nurture, environments, and...
What's your thoughts on that?
I don't know. What's yours?
Huh?
I'll just agree with whatever you say.
I don't really think nurture. Yeah, just agree with me.
Yeah.
Nurture.
Nurture, yeah.
Right, moving on.
No, I'm going to go with, I guess, what Feeney said. I believe he was the one that would say, I think anyone can rise above their environment or how they grew up or blah, blah, blah. You hear these stories all the time, I think.
Yeah.
So.
It's funny because there was this one line, and you're going to laugh. You'll probably laugh too. But, so I told you off mic, I just went and bought Skyrim again for the third time, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a line in the main story where he's talking about you're bad, now you're good. He's like, so which one's better, being born good or going against your nature and being like to be bad and actually being good. Like which one's the better achievement? So you could kind of like apply that to this. Is it better just to start out rich, never have to work for it, or to actually like have to work for something and the struggle?
Mm-hmm. I definitely would prefer to be born rich. Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah.
Brandon? Yeah, be pretty good.
No.
All right, so we're going to go to school, and Jason, here's where Jason's plan all comes together. He's got a tape for Eric. It's a tape about, I guess, losing weight.
Yeah, it was his mom's fat loss tape, and then he taped over it for ice skating for Eric. And he's like, it worked for Mom, it'll work for you. And he was like, she's fatter now. He's like, yeah, but in 8 weeks.
What happened? Eric's like, no, there's no way this is going to work. I can't skate. I'm just going to tell her, and if she doesn't like it, then I guess there's no date.
Yeah. Well, she comes around the corner. She's like, the skirts for ice skating keep getting shorter and shorter. Before too long, I won't be wearing anything.
Yeah. So of course, Eric says, yeah, I'll see you whatever fucking day it is, because
give me that tape.
I'm skating champion.
I got some learning to do.
Then we see Joey and Frankie, and they're teaching Sean how to, I guess, look like a thug in the hallway.
Stick your, basically look like a baboon.
A Johnny Baboon, perhaps. Yeah. Slouch, pucker your lips. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Look like a monkey.
But Sean isn't very good at it.
No.
And Joey can't work with this fucking shit.
Yeah. Frankie, take over.
Yeah, so they give him a simple task, and that's go get some bagels. I guess every thug needs a bagel.
Yeah. I hate bagels. What about you?
Take them or leave them.
Take them or leave them?
Yeah.
Bagel's a bagel.
That's true.
That's right. See?
Cory and Sean bump into each other. Sean's pretty much doing this whole breakup thing again. It's like, let's just face the facts.
Yeah.
We're different people. I'm shit scum. Let's break
Direct
up.
quote. Yeah.
And you ever broke up with a friend because they're shit scum?
Because they're shit scum?
Or you're
because
shit scum?
I've never been shit scum my entire life.
Oh, very good. Grungy dickhole, though.
Yep, that's me. According to some fucking punk in Hot Topic.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Shit happens. I was disrespected.
Turner comes out. He has a little talk with, air quote, Harley.
Don't even call him. They didn't even call him Harley through this entire episode.
He did at the ending, at least.
He didn't call him Harley. He was just like, stay away from this Harley and that Harley. But you can go around the real Harley. That's fine. Just that fake one.
Oh, he was
sucks.
like pointing around that guy to Harley.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And he's telling Harley, hey, you gotta leave Sean alone. Doesn't need to hang out with fucking pieces of shit like you.
Yep.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, totally.
Basically.
That's exactly what a teacher would say to students in high school.
I mean, he basically threatened to beat the guy up, though.
Did he?
Yeah. You didn't get that vibe?
He had his hands on his hips, so I guess he probably could have, yeah.
Well, he was like, what are you going to do about it, or something like that. Or like, are you going to fucking suspend me? I can't remember what the Harley said, but he's like, I'm going to do that and more or something, like if you keep fucking around. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Should have took notes.
Yeah. It's not important.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Turner standing up.
For Sean, yes. Then we see Eric, and he's laying in bed, and he's sleeping, and he's listening to a skate tape. And it's a very funny scene.
Yeah.
I thought it's talking about food, but not, because you hear Jason dubbed over it, saying skate instead of food,
lose
or
weight,
eating.
Yeah. He's like, food is not your enemy.
Yeah.
You'll learn that food has no power over you. In time, learn to skate will become easy for you.
Then we see a little dream sequence here.
Yeah, where Eric is on
Did you figure out who this fucking girl was?
No, I didn't. I assume she's an Olympic skater from the 90s.
And what did you say while we were watching it?
Oh my gosh, what did I say?
I can tell she's not an actor.
Oh yeah, I could tell she wasn't an actor. God, the only person she did better acting was this shitty Harley Kiner we got.
Faux Harley.
Yeah.
And she's helping him skate, blah, blah, blah. Now he believes that he can, in fact, skate because he did pull off a hell of a move.
Yeah.
I don't know what any skating terms. I don't know what the fuck it was called.
Can we talk about how fucking terrifying ice skating is?
I've never been.
I mean, seriously, you don't have to go to realize how terrifying it is. You know, I don't have to get mauled by a bear to realize it's fucking terrifying to get mauled by a bear. But
I don't buy it.
like,
No.
no, think about it, man. Because like,
Okay, yeah, bear. Yeah, that would be scary.
yeah, bear with me here.
That's probably the lamest joke in Boar Meets World
I
history.
don't know. I'm sure 41 episodes in, we can find one more lame. But like you got these sharp ass blades underneath your feet, right?
On his fingers, the bear.
No. We're not talking about the bear anymore. We're talking about ice skating.
Oh, shit, okay.
But sharp ass blades
Yeah.
out on ice.
Yeah.
Something's getting cut off. I feel like.
What were you going to put your fucking
Gonna
hand
be
under your foot? What
gonna
are you
be a
doing
thing.
over
No,
there?
but I do tend to like
Fall down a lot, yeah.
fall down a lot. One.
Not the most balanced person I know.
I tend to scratch my calf with my heel.
Okay.
So like I'm just, you know, I'm
Maybe,
on the
hey,
ice. I'm just scraping
remember,
off muscle tissue.
I got a fucking blade on my foot.
Yeah. I don't know. It's terrifying to me. Or like when he was doing that spin thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if somebody skated into him while he was doing that? Got their throat cut.
Well, I imagine it would be
It's
a
fucking
bloody
terrifying,
mess.
man.
It would look like a bear was there.
Fucking terrifying.
Are you scared about the ice breaking?
No, I don't care about the ice breaking. I know how to swim.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't think you would get cut under the ice and you couldn't get out?
Nah.
Okay.
Ain't worried about it. I actually feel better.
I thought that was going to be
I
your main
would-
concern.
No, I would feel better in that water with the skates on than being on the ice with the skates on.
Like we said earlier, I believe it was this episode, you got a few quirks.
I do.
Yeah.
A couple kinks in the hose line. And Brandon's over there like, yup.
So he can do it, and food has no power over him.
Yep.
Then we see Cory, and he's downstairs, and it's time for some breakfast before school, and he's
Breakfast with Alan.
doing the old orange juice over the cereal bit.
Yeah.
Which, have you ever tried that?
No, I wouldn't.
Never thought about it?
No.
You?
No.
Put orange juice on cereal?
No.
You never thought about, like, well, I'll just get the two birds, one stone kind of thing?
Disgusting. Well, I don't like cereal, though.
Weirdo.
Yeah. Well, I do like Raisin Bran. That's probably...
Of course you do.
That's the only cereal I like, really.
Yeah, you eat that at like 4 in the morning, right?
Huh? When I get up?
After you go to bed at
Yeah.
fucking 8 p.m.
Yeah. Got to beat the news on, you know? Get all my stuff done.
So he's clearly not thinking straight because of
been
his
up all night.
Sean problem. Has a little chat with Alan about Sean, and Alan's like, hey, blah, blah, blah. People tend to push you away when they need you the most. You think that's true?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Or they just want you to leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah. And that's the complications of people, huh? How do you know the difference?
Human condition, for sure.
Very weird.
You don't know the difference.
Can we get to the bottom of it?
I think for this episode, though, he's definitely wanting him to help.
Yeah, maybe. So what happens next? You don't remember?
Is it Sean?
The rain's not helping.
Was it? No, it's wore off now.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody drinks this shit and expects to function 10 minutes after drinking it. Because you just fucking bomb hard.
No, not with a bang.
That bang didn't do anything. Bang didn't do anything.
Harley and the gang, and they're surrounding Turner's bike.
Yeah.
Is where we're at.
Oh, yeah, because after Turner was giving Harley and them shit like, stay away from my prized pupil or else.
Yeah.
They were like, don't worry. Actions speak louder than words. We got the perfect initiation for Sean.
Yeah.
So they got a bat. They're wanting Sean to destroy the recently reconstructed bike of Mr. Turner.
Yeah, what a strange timing for this, huh? Be right after that episode.
Yeah, build suspense like he just got it fixed.
Yeah. So you're really cheering on for him not to hit it.
Yeah.
It's like he just
Come on,
spent
Sean, you're the one that got him the
$300.
deal.
Yeah. Well, you can get him another deal. So it'd be
Repeat
fine, I guess.
business, yeah.
They're talking about his bike and it's clean and blah blah blah. How nice it looks. Frankie is like, it's so clean you can eat it.
Yeah.
Joy's like,
You mean eat off of it?
eat off it. I said what I said.
I stand by what I said.
Yeah. So Frankie wants to eat the bike, which is, I don't know, it sounds crazy to me.
Right.
So they give the bat to John. They want him to bust it up. You want to join the gang? You want to be a piece of shit? Here you are. We got some, what is that, tequila?
Yeah. I'm good.
Sean is really, like, taking his time with this, though, and he's kind of avoiding actually doing something.
Like he swing. I thought he was going to hit the bike, but he swings over top of the Harley.
Yeah. And not the guy,
Yeah.
the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we see Cory make a run in, and he's here to save the day, but not really. I mean, yes, that's his goal, but he's like, hey, you want to be with these guys? I'll be with you. I'm your buddy. I'll do everything with you. Give me the bat. I'll hit the fucking bike first. I want the first swing.
What is the, let's just pop this on my notes or anything, but what is the absolute limit for what you would do for a friend?
Oh, my God.
That you wouldn't normally do.
Well, I can't die for you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah. Go ahead. No, you got something in mind, don't you? Come on.
Oh, that's the limit.
That's the limit?
Yeah, I can't do
wouldn't
anything
that?
else.
Well, what's
Can't go any
before that?
further.
So you can say that?
What's before that, though? Like, what's your cutoff? What's the thing you will do before it comes to that?
List me some items, and I'll give you a yay or a nay.
Take a bullet.
No, I might die.
Oh.
If you mind.
Yeah.
Well, what if it was in the leg or something?
I don't know. It
It's
probably
not
hurt
gonna
a
hit
lot.
an artery. You don't fucking use them anyways. You sit on your ass all day. I'm just kidding. You're working now.
Yep. Unlike some people in the room.
Who are you talking about? What about you, Brandon? You got anything? You don't know? All right.
He's just playing.
He's just playing. You'd play for somebody, wouldn't you, motherfucker?
What's your limit, my friend?
My limit?
So I know how far to take you.
Oh, man. I'd probably help you hide a dead body.
You would help me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Good, because I plan on killing someone soon.
Oh, good.
Thanks for coming over, Brandon.
Yeah. Good to see you. Things I wouldn't do?
Wouldn't do? You dying for me?
I'm not losing a limb.
All right.
All right.
So I know you're not dying.
Yeah, I got a weird thing about limbs. Like, I'm unbalanced.
Finger?
enough. Huh?
Finger?
I don't know. It depends on the finger.
Thumb?
Definitely not losing my thumbs.
Pinky.
Maybe one joint. Not the whole thing. Pinky toe, different story. You can fucking have that thing.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
use it.
Yeah.
I would give the rest of my hair for you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's not saying much.
Real
but-
friend. Yeah, it's not much, but it's the thought that counts. Yeah. I would take on a third bald spot for you.
Oh, thank you.
And Brandon, too, over here.
Very good. I'm glad we're such good friends.
Yeah, the best of friends. They're like, oh my God, we're 47 minutes into this episode. Why are we still listening to this
Wrap
bullshit?
this shit up.
Wrap it up. I like the ice skating because it was it shows Eric getting more and more wacky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a while ago, but thanks for bringing it up.
no problem.
Cory's here to save the day. Sean's like, you're not supposed to be here. Cory's like, neither are you.
Yeah,
You're better than this.
yeah,
And we see Cory really step up to the bullies and really give him a piece of his mind. And I guess that's what brought you to your previous question. Because he almost got his ass beat for it, basically, right?
pretty much. Yeah,
But Turner runs in also, makes the save.
he's like, thank you guys so much. Some clowns are about ready to wreck my bike.
Yeah. He runs them off, and then he's trying to get to the bottom of what the problem is here. Sean is basically concerned that he's a lowlife, I believe is the terminology he
Scum.
used. And he says, well, maybe you're not because you didn't swing the bat. Lowlifes don't have friends like Cory, like you have. And I think you'll be all right. You think you'll be all right?
He's gonna be fine.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. You got anything with us?
Nah, brother, I'm straight.
You ever had any bad boys in your life make you do some crazy
Oh,
shit?
fuck yeah.
You got a story?
Oh, I got a few. You want to know?
Just give me one. Who's your bad influence, first of all?
Oh, Nick, for sure.
Nick, yeah.
Yeah.
I figure.
Oh, man, fuck. I don't know how he did it, though. Like, he always got me to do shit.
Mm-hmm. For example?
I won't give anything away because I don't want to jeopardize future job prospects, so.
I think you're past the time limit.
Oh, yeah. Steal road signs.
Mm-hmm.
Get whiteout drunk.
But those aren't too crazy.
Well, I've never been much of a crazy person.
Yeah.
Brandon's over here like,
sure.
Bullshit.
What's whiteout drunk? What's whiteout drunk?
I'll tell you a story. Have you never heard the story about Jim Beam? First time drinking? Okay. I'll tell that story because I don't think I've told it on here.
All right, go ahead.
But he didn't really, he didn't exactly force feed me the bottle, though. I think it was more so alcoholism runs in my family. Huh?
Oh, it's blackout.
No, man, this was whiteout.
And this was white.
Okay.
Yeah, I whited it out.
with the whiteout.
Yeah, I whited it out.
Maybe I've heard the story, but I've never heard the
Huh.
whiteout.
But basically, my first time ever drinking, completely underestimated the effects of alcohol. I did
How old were you?
18. Not really 18. I didn't know anything. It was dumb.
Yeah.
But did 7 or 8 shots, and then I stopped tasting it, right?
Yeah.
So I just take the bottle.
You definitely got to watch out for that point.
Yeah.
Pick the bottle up, turn it back, and drink the rest. And I don't remember.
How much is in the bottle?
Huh? About 3 inches left in it. It's a fifth, so.
Was that 3 fingers?
Nah, man, it was
Isn't that a term people use?
I think Irish or alcoholics, yeah. But what's the difference? No, I'm just kidding.
Holy shit.
You're just kidding. I love our Irish audience.
Woken, not token.
But yeah, basically just turned it up, drank the rest of it, and I heard somebody, I don't remember who it was, they were like, "Oh God."
He gonna be in trouble.
I woke up alone. They just left me to die.
So very good. You're out in the woods.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Whiteout drunk.
Yeah.
Did you see white?
Yeah, I think no, my brother was still there. I found him asleep in the bathtub.
Your brother?
Yeah. This was our house too. I don't know why he didn't go get in the bed.
He wasn't drunk or anything.
I don't know, but
he just fell down in the shower and he said, "Fuck it."
Yeah. And that's when I learned I loved bourbon. Or whiskey more. Whiskey's better than bourbon.
I agree.
I said it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Every time I'm at a bar and I say I want whiskey and Coke or whatever, they're like, you should get bourbon. We're in Kentucky. No, I'm good.
I'm not a mark for my state. But no, I'm a horrible Kentuckian because I don't like UK basketball.
Sucks.
Yeah. I prefer Jack Daniels over any bourbon in the state.
I'm a Black Velvet fan myself.
You like that cheap shit.
Canadian,
that trailer park
Canadian whiskey.
But
they know what they're doing up there.
I don't like horse racing. I think it's shitty.
Yeah.
So, horrible Kentucky person. I shouldn't even live here.
Yeah. Let's move.
Okay.
Let's get a podcast studio in your choice of state.
Where do you want to move?
I said it's your choice.
I missed that part. I don't know, Brandon, where you want to move? You want to move to Ohio? Ohio?
No, fuck no.
Probably not much better.
Yeah, who the fuck wants to move to Ohio?
Nobody.
All right?
Garbage. Garbage state. On the pod, man.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anywho, we find out.
I fought for you to come in on this.
And we got faith that
I'm just kidding. I didn't.
Sean is going to be okay. And that's the end. Until, once again, the final ending. Which we find out Eric is a great skater. The girl he went out with is amazed by his skills.
She wants to grab dinner, and Eric is terrified of dinner.
And he's like, yes, but food has no power over me. I can't go. She said, well, what about dessert? And he's like, dessert is the enemy of my hips. And then we got Jason running in with a
couple hot dogs,
giant-ass hot dog, and chases off Eric. He falls down ass backwards. And Jason steals the girl, basically.
Yeah.
And he's like, I taught Eric how to skate, so.
She's like, really? She believes it.
Yeah. You got a lesson this week.
I don't know if I learned anything, man. I learned that you shouldn't drink a whole bottle of bourbon on your first go-around.
That's probably a good lesson. Yeah. Did we miss any of your notes over there?
Nah, man, we hit them all. It's perfect.
All right.
Got skating ice. Not ice skating, skating ice because I'm dyslexic, right? No Star Trek Next Gen.
Mm-hmm.
Class discrimination.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? That's WHODA.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is this? Not Harley.
Not Harley.
Biographies. Do you, if you had to write a biography on somebody, who would it be?
I wouldn't want to write one.
You wouldn't want to write one?
That sounds like way too much work.
You don't have
It's
like
a lot of questions to ask.
You don't have like somebody you idolize?
I like to read them.
You like to read them?
Yeah.
You got a favorite biography?
I don't know. I read a lot of wrestling ones. They're fun.
Yeah, just some wild ass stories.
Yeah. But a favorite? Let's see. Which one was fun? Probably Flair or I don't know. Flair. Let's go Flair.
Ric Flair?
Yeah. You like bios?
I do.
You got a fave?
I don't know if I have a fave. I did just recently watch Rocket Man though last weekend.
Oh really? How was that?
Yeah, it was good.
Really?
Yeah.
How's it compared to The Dirt and or Bohemian?
Nothing's gonna touch The Dirt for me.
Yeah.
But it's not as funny as The Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. I didn't see Bohemian Rhapsody. I probably won't see it.
Okay.
But
and well, I guess that's the end of this week.
Yep.
We'll see you back for 220, right?
Yep, 220.
All right. Bye.